Alright everyone, we are back again. Owen here from Gaming with the Cooler, playing more RimWorld, playing more Guardsmen, trying to make it work. We're actually doing pretty good right now. I'm in a pretty good spot. The infinite resource generating planetary power core or planetary core extractors combined with the plasma reactors have really made this a lot easier to survive. Got a ton of people in the party: Puppeteer, Bowman, Stein, Pitts, Philly, Pig, Lynch, Fizara, Amen, Miskinen, and Eva. And we're currently installing our solid gold flooring while also building a Grenadier gauntlet. Keeping things together. Liking the new kill team? Are you and Ash only doing the 2 factions each, or will there be more in the near future? I don't know about the near future, but in the future, yeah. Probably do things like Guardsmen and Orcs and like Space Wolves and who knows. There'll be more. As it comes up. There's lots on the table right now. Kill team's pretty fun though. Pretty fun. One moment here. Just let this machine run for a sec. There we go. Alright. Yep, we are going to have to cut this one basically on time. We're going to have to end just about 9 o'clock tonight. I've got some stuff to get done in this evening, people to see and all that jazz. And I do, of course, have to work in the morning because I work all the time. Oops, some thrumbos came. Do I want to go kill them? They're always a nuisance. Yeah. Let's send Pitts and Philly. They should be more than a match for a pair of thrumbos. Also, our concrete stop the fire system is still expanding. We're gonna wait until Puppeteer wanders off. And that's all there was to it. It might be easier for him. You know what, Puppeteer? I'm gonna have you help. There we go. Grab that guy. And now we can haul this one. Excellent. There we go. Everybody's hauling thrumbos. What kind of meteorite landed? A lump of marble. Wow, it's far away to just get regular rock. Major break risk? By who? Why? Very tired and in pain. There you go, buddy. Sleep up. You'll feel better. And Pitts keeps turning you down. Poor guy. Never catching a break. How goes that Grenadier gauntlet? Oh, you're doing it. You're getting there. What is everybody doing right now? I feel like there's a lot of food being produced. We've got 83 survival packages now. I could probably stop making those for a little while. Why aren't you eating the kibble, dog? I thought they would prioritize eating the kibble. That's annoying. Well, we're getting there. So yeah, how's everybody doing? There's not a ton of people on yet. I guess we're actually still ahead of time. The show doesn't actually start till 8, so I imagine most of the notifications haven't even gone out yet from Twitch. Assuming anyone's even going to get a notification from Twitch. Who knows? A herd of gazelles is moving through the area. Getting the walls all prepared after that that brief thrombo assault. Concrete flooring is going along swimmingly. They've started to expand. We've just got a little bit further to go, and we'll have wrapped the area for most part. You got one? Well, there you go. Maybe not. Maybe it's people just don't want to come watch. That could be it too. It is Saturday night. People got stuff to do. Sweet, love RimWorld. Your playthroughs made me buy it. Yeah, man. This game's super fun. Yeah, we finished building it. Alright, where is it? A superior grenadier gauntlet. Damage 20, burst shot 4. How good is it in melee, too? Melee damage is 8.7. Alright, who doesn't have a gun? I think Stein has a melta. Bowman doesn't have a gun. Please equip this. And then we're going to come and try this guy out. So Grenadier Gauntlet is the gun that ogres use. Oh, it's a blast weapon. Oh my god, it's so inaccurate. That gun is awful. Holy shit. Is that just the stats on the weapon? Like, what are its accuracies? Even at touch, it's only 66. Jesus. I don't know why they made that one such a high tier unlock for it to be so bad. Oh well. What other kind of armor can we make? Meh. I think Hellguns are just the way to go. You just build Hellguns and they're just the best. Oh. Honestly, AoE attacks worry me too much. A group of mechanoids are attacking. Pitts, I'd like you to get your gun and head on down to here. And Puppeteer, I'd like you to go down there as well. And Bowman, I'd like you to man the thud gun. Slow things down for a second while we see... Oh, there's already fire starting. I didn't do that. Nope. Oh, there's the thud gun. Oh, one of them tried to flank us. Oh, that one just got las cannoned. We didn't quite finish the shield on that side. Oh, here come the centipedes. This is pretty good. Yeah, it does feel like shields and gauntlets, though, are the, or shields and augments are definitely the right thing as far as being able to stay alive. Alright, Bowman, back to work. And there we go, everybody. Fire's gonna burn itself out because it is foggy rain right now. And yeah, all things together, that was fairly easy. That wasn't much of a fight really at all. I ran into a bunch of mods. Thought some might interest me. All right, what do you got? What mods might interest me? We're going to sell our plasma cannon because they're suicide. We'll sell the old carapace armor, buy a new one. We'll sell the shoddy one here. %60 means it's garbage. And I think that's where we're at. Got tons of jackets already made up. That guns were not that effective in 2nd edition. No, I imagine not. Shoddy galvanic rifle. Well, there we go. In a moderate amount of pain. How long until you guys get over this? I hate how long the mechentites last for. It just goes on and on. Now let's get this maxed out. One mod that I did see was one that made the go faster even faster, and so that you could have like super fast speed. There we go. They're tending to one another. How's our dry everything up going? Fairly well. I think I had to make new ones though. Oh, we got one there. We'll give it a while. Lynch is looking at art. Arcane, what was the what were the mods that you were referring to? Pitts is in tattered apparel. How? We've got tons of apparel. Oh, it's the Iron Halo. Oh, that's lame. I guess we could repair it. Your needs are pretty good though. You should be fine wearing the little worn out. How cold is it in there? -20, -30. They're good anywhere from -56 up to 45 degrees Celsius. Whew. Mine It All lets you select an ore and your miners will automatically mine the whole vein. Lock Doors lets you lock a door. Vegetable Garden vastly expands available farmed goods and recipes. Hand Me That Brick lets haulers bring resources to where a constructor builds. Quantum Cooling is a mod that increases supercoolers, like you mentioned earlier. Rim Fridge introduces fridges, so you don't need an entire room. Ah. Those all sound pretty handy. I know a lot of people have mentioned things like Haulerbot and other things as far as like getting someone to clean and haul for you so you don't have to have a dedicated person doing it. I really wish I could get the robot one to work, but the problem is that it's set to a previous edition, like generation of this game. We need more gold. There we go. Yeah, all of those sound pretty useful. Who's currently mining? Currently, Lynch is the only real miner. I think we'll get Bowman on there. And Stein can go back to mining. Lower those back down. There we go. We need more gold. How are we supposed to finish our floor if we don't have much gold? Ridiculous. You had some issues with that. I noticed some. There's a huge tech overalls like Rim Atomics and Glitter Tech, but I figured for now the Astrometella mod might be enough. Yeah, the issue with the other ones was it just went like the game just would crash, or like on trying to activate it once you had installed those, you get this like wall of error messages. So I just kind of left it and accepted that I'd have to play with just a few mods instead of a ton of mods. Ooh, a pirate merchant. Philly, you want to give them a call? And we got some bionic limbs. Nope, those are mine. He doesn't have crap. He's got an auto gun. Bah. Oh, I see. They're all. It was time to harvest the corn. Harvesting of the corn. There's other ones like temperature gauge, so you'll be alerted if rooms get too hot or too cool. Pharmacist lets you select what medicines or automatically select who gets what medicines for what procedures or injury severity. I'm gonna move these for a moment so we can finish building the floor underneath them. Awfully dirty right here. Hey now, don't be fighting. No need to be mad at one another. Wow, you have 3 rivals? No one likes Lynch. It's hilarious. With a name like Lynch, though, is it really that surprising? I'm kidding. It's just because she's an asshole. To the point where we put a machine in her brain to make her happy. That was the only way we could get her to stop being an asshole. But I'm pretty sure Stein is something of an asshole as well. Yeah, a lot of people don't like him. Especially his ex-lover of Bowman. They don't like each other at all. But now he's with Pig. That must be awkward, trying to live in here. Can you imprison your own people and get positive effects out of it? Not really. Not positive effects, anyway. Oh, drama. Yep. Who are my builders right now? Miskinen and Puppeteer. Puppeteer's got to do all the building. I think we're going to lower all of your other jobs, Puppeteer, and have you really just home in on it. We could really use, though, I think, another person. Another builder. Do we have any unoccupied beds? Yeah, we do have we have 2 unowned rooms right now. And we could even build more if we wanted. Obviously, the plan still is to expand our operation. Ooh, it looks like the outer wall is nearly complete. Or the outer fire defenses. I'm going to expand that up more. Now the question is, when it comes to building a super base, does it make sense to just build like straight down one side and then like this thick and then do it again this way and then do it again that way and then build in the interior afterwards, or just walk over, build the middle, and then work my way out? I feel like expanding south and then doing like a strip, or this way, like conversely that side. But a lot of my defenses are in the middle here, so I feel like it makes sense to go down this way when we're doing it. I'm fairly sure this barricade is the far right of my base, so I think we build like the line right here, and then we have a little bit more of a kill zone on the right side. But we tend to be attacked mostly from the south and the west, which is interesting as well. Oh, that job's done. I can put that back over there. What you doing, Puppeteer? Hauling steel to the blueprint. What blueprint? Oh, you're going to bed. What material do we want to build the base out of? Oh, it was ceramite. That's right. Can we build walls out of ceramite? Yes, we can. Ceramite or adamantium? Adamantium makes everything white. What's the stats on adamantium? Max hit points 1400. How about ceramite? Max hit... Oh my god, adamantium is so much more durable. Alright, so the base is going to be built out of adamantium. You say that, but as soon as you move the turrets, the attack vector will shift. I mean, you're not wrong. I think we're going to build just a shit ton of these. Because I need this water gone if we're going to start the southern expansion. build that gold tile floor. There we go. Maybe more silver. Yeah, not being able to afford that was pretty upsetting. But also having gold stacked up, I can always sell the gold too. They sell fairly well. I suppose that only works if he buys my silver, my gold, but whatever. What's the value of this room now? Yeah, the beauty's pretty bad. The wealth is pretty bananas though. Extremely luxurious. Is this more? Nope. So our engineering room has more wealth in it than our gambling hall. And like the dining hall can't even compete. Yeah, but that trader couldn't buy gold, so you couldn't. It's worth seeing whether the gold per stack retrieved is worth more than the silver per stack retrieved. Well, the silver is always like 100% universally useful. It's not like we're gonna run into an instance where I can't use silver to buy whatever product I need. Like, I can always do that. Whereas the gold does have limits. Oh, an escape pod. Well, let's see. Hello, Lance. Goodbye, Lance. And yes, the grime on the ground is definitely dragging it down. People keep tracking dirt in. Once we finished up the flooring, it might be a little bit nicer, but that's a lot of things he's incapable of. Yeah, unfortunately, it's going to cost him his life, because he'll be dead in 13 hours. Spoiled brat. Look at that. That is a bad backstory. Don't pick spoiled brat. You lose so many things. Oh, he's gonna live. He's moving. Good luck, buddy. Best of luck on that there road. So he pulls them out 50 stacks. He pulls 162 when it comes to silver versus gold. Just for like raw stacks. No, he made it. He made it. He didn't immediately fall over. We may have wanted him to. But it didn't happen. I feel like I'm going to need to stack like an incredible amount of adamantium. Because each stack of 750 is 150 wall segments. And so like 150 wall segments probably only gets me to like here. Maybe a little bit further. What are you planning for the adamantium? We're going to build the walls out of the adamantium. But first we're building up our gold supply. Hey, they finished building the chest table and the horseshoe pin. We made a horseshoes pin out of solid gold. At this point, we've just gone mad. I mean, I guess we put flooring of gold in. So that's extracting silver. We're going to switch this to extracting adamantium. All right, I think we're going to cut out 1 hour of sleep from everyone. I'm getting sick of them having to rest. What's the growing plan if you're extending over the map? Currently, I'm on a debate about it. After the last episode, we debated, does a quarter of the map become the grow area, or does the center of the area become the grow area, and you have like a base built around it? one or the other. They both of them are useful. Oh, there's Promethium still on fire down here. Well, that's just how that's going to be. One of the downsides, though, is that the reactors and such up here can't be disassembled. I think we'll have to pick up and move the hospital, because like we could just break down this like from here over and keep this as like the manufacturing wing. I don't know. I do wonder what the maximum number of people are. Oh, Fazara and Miskinen are getting married? Good, maybe Miskinen will stop being an asshole. And Woodwind gave birth. Olesia, the puppy. Trained the puppy to be obedient. Oh, and now they're getting married. And they're arguing, but mostly getting along. Eva's being a dick on the wedding. There's always that one person insulting the groom. Jesus. Don't you get too mad, or Puppeteer will just put you down. You won't be the first. There we go. And everybody's back to work again. 23 at a time. And we are constantly using it to maintain the power on these guys. I'm not able to keep up with the Promethium, which is making me nervous. Well, sorry, that's not accurate. I can keep up with it, but I can't. I'm not building a reservoir. Like, I'm not building up a stack of it in the base, which is makes me pretty nervous. Need to build several overlapping las cannon and heavy bolter turrets on the walls, like what Starship Troopers should have done. Las cannon turrets do seem the way to go. I'm pretty sure they're self-powering too. Oh no, they do require power. And they use quite a bit. The problem is they have a minimum range, so if they get rushed by melee stuff, you need the autocannons to just kind of spray that small stuff off of them. Oh. The tribes people have arrived. Look at how many of them there are. I'm not even going outside. Ah, you know what we'll do? We'll do what we always do. Man the gun, pig. Are they shooting at Pitts? Pitts, who is just relaxing. Oh, Puppeteer's in a fight. Puppeteer won. Oh, Puppeteer's getting shot a bunch by the turrets. Yeah, that's silly. Oh, here it comes. Blam! They're just simple tribes folk. They don't deserve this. Oh no, you shot the fucking potato plants. Get off of there. Ooh, I like you. No, we don't have any beds ready for capturing? Here, we'll make this one a prisoner room. there's more survivors further down. Eh. That's all we got, eh? Yay, it's raining. Some of the potatoes can be saved. Good stuff. Tribespeople are practically impossible to convert. You're better off buying slaves off merchants. Well, that may be. But this one's pretty easy. Exotic goods trader. Cool. There's a button at the bottom. Well, wow, no announcement at all this time. There is a countdown. You don't really have much excuse on that regard. You want my thrumbo horns. And I want your... You don't really have anything that I want. You have a statue that's pretty cool. Statue to the Astra Militarum. I'll buy that. Oh, we could buy some elephants off this guy if we wanted. Oh, we had 2 puppies. Alibaba as well. I'm just trying to save up 30,000 silver so that we can buy that Necron staff if it ever shows up again. Oh, we gotta build a new crematorium too. We broke down the other one, but we're gonna need one of those. What does it count as? Production? It does. Okay. Oh, we don't have enough granite to make this one. Let's make it out of sandstone. The staff is way worse than the blaster. Well, that makes me sad, but we're still going to try and buy it. Or at least another blaster if the time comes. Oh! Oh, we'll successfully recruit the next person regardless. Alright. Puppeteer. I need you to try and recruit. And Philly, you can step back. Actually, you know what? Let's turn everyone who's not Puppeteer just off. Did you install the Xenobiology mod from the same guy who added all the Gauss weapons and stuff? Because he actually adds Necrons and AdMech units that replace Mechanoids. They're horrific. I have not, though I might go do that. That's pretty cool. Wake up, Puppeteer. I need you to go convert this person. Kamisa, a 21-year-old. Hey, welcome aboard. Come on. Yeah. Now you're in the nice hospital. Not being treated like one of those filthy tribals. Hey, Bowman. Oh, they're already being helped. That's good. Pig, call them up. See what they got. 3 Necrons wiped my colony of like 6 people. Well, what kind of weapons did you have to fight back? Were you using las cannons, or were you using, like, garbage? Yeah, he's got nothing. Because, like, if you're using las guns, they're not that great compared to what you could be using. Zone. Clear home area. I don't want them going out trying to beat out the fire on an area that won't light on fire. There we go. Glitter Tech has cruise missile turrets that make the Thud gun look obsolete, and Rim Atomics has actual ICBMs, so you can nuke outposts around the world. That's hilarious. Now the real question is, though, can we cremate someone misandrist and masochist? Oh, this person's not even going to die. Oh, the extreme infection from the Thud gun will cause that, though. 91. Oh, they've already started. Yeah, Bowman. Ooh, bulk's good, trader. They tend to be the ones that actually have the stuff that I want. What do you got? Package survival meals. Not a whole lot. Another Imperial Iron Halo. That would cost a lot of my money, but they're really good. Let's sell off this tribal gear. Sell off some of these animal hides, because we've got tons of Thrumbo and Elephant. We'll leave that. I think I sell off like my chem fuel, because why keep it at this point? It's just a hazard in case it explodes. And I guess that's just where we're at. A space ring with all the augments and an Eldar Witchblade is pretty good also. I'd believe it. Why are you down? What were you doing? You gotta just stay in bed, Kamisa. You'll be okay. Don't worry. They shot off their skin. How does that even happen? What kind of horrible creature do we have now in our base? My friend Purple died, or my rival Purple, my friend Hedgehog. Excruciating pain. Like, gone. What does that mean? Does that mean she's gonna get infections all the time? Can we fix that? I haven't been able to steal people's skin. We have those, like, the box of brains in the back, but, like... I don't know what to do about that. You made it, Big Daddy. Get the synth skin augments. Synth skin armor augment? We can do it. Alright, so I'd now like to add a new job, making Imperial medkits, until we have, let's say, 30. He's a pirate. Let's give him a call. Synth skin augment, my dude. Why didn't you just call them? I fucking told you to do it, and I saw you walk over there, and then you just walked away. Don't you give me no sass. And he doesn't even have anything. Or he wants way too much money for the shit that he does have. Nope, no thanks. Nope, we had a zut. Too many bodies being cremated all at once. There we go. Alright, well, we'll start making those Imperial med kits. There we go. That'll get it so those jobs actually finish and they'll cycle through them. Oh, Puppeteer's making some new Imperial Guard jumpsuits, because we don't have enough of those. So now that everyone has one, I feel like we can not worry about making more. Alright, now that new person we captured, Kamisa, is here to be a new construction person. I do believe. Unless I looked at the wrong person and ended up capturing the wrong one. She's good at construction. Okay, good. Yeah, cannibal. And a fast walker. Good, good, good. I feel like whatever life she was living out with the tribal folks is not going to be the same kind of life you get to live here. We have... everything is electronic. We've got fine meals. We've got an entertainment room. You can feed her all the heretics. Well, she'd be useful for scooping up all the bodies, because the dead bodies don't mean anything if you're a cannibal. I do believe. I feel like there's a fire somewhere on the map. Yep. Yep, there is. Puppeteer, what the fuck are you doing? Just decides to go dodge the flames. Gotta make a med kit. Herbal medicine, refined cloth. Oh, did the fire burn itself out? No. Fazara is now hurt from the fire. Did the elephants kill that panther? No, it was fighting a boar. Never mind. Did we get Astartes augments? We can make one person just hilariously over-augmented super soldier. I do have them now, yes. What do we want to buy? We're going to sell all these, because they just fill up the base. Oh, I wish I had more money. How much money do I get for selling all this gold? 20,000. Still not enough. Bah. That's disappointing. Oh well. Let's buy another couple stacks of medicine. And that's where we're at. Buy all the chocolate. Wow, there was only 4. We'll wait until we have a ton of chocolate. We'll buy it all then. Man, when it rains, it pours with these guys. You get, like, no traders forever. And then all of a sudden, you'll just get, like, one after another after another. We'll buy the med kit. Even though it's expensive. I have 20 elephant tusks. My god. What kind of people have we become? And I guess we buy the Glitter World medicine because he can't afford all of the elephant tusks we're selling him. There we go. I clicked the wrong one. There we go. And then we're going to build a... Well, I guess we build all the augments, right? Plain Electu. That guy had Chaos Dreadnought meat. Don't worry about it. Oh, I'm not even gonna question where he got his Chaos Dreadnought meat. Seems pretty standard if you ask me, though. Oh man, that. Oh, you know what it is? It's because the fucking rain is coming down on top of this crematorium. There we go. That should stop it from breaking down so much. There we go. What's the gun next to the crematorium? That's a thud gun. It is our main base defense right now. It's the reason we built all of these giant blocks. Ah, Eva's feeling better. Good job. A little bit of fire, gets rained out. How is our food situation doing? We've got like an incredible amount of elephant meat. And rhino meat. Even chicken meat. The real question is, where did all the thrumbo meat go? Camisa, how you doing now? Actually, I haven't looked at how you're feeling. You're still kind of all over the place with your friends dying, and you're constantly in pain because you have no skin, and your eye is doubly burned. Well, that's what happens when you... Okay, alright. Alright. We're going to build the synth skin augment as the first one, and we're going to get her some skin. I think that's what we'll do first. It takes adamantium to make it, and nano components. Ooh, this is going to be pricey. We're going to make Camisa the Cannibal. She's going to be our fighter. She likes to fight. She's an abandoned child who was a warrior. We're going to make you into the greatest soldier in the Imperium. There it is. Okay. Camisa, I have an operation for you. Bowman, we're gonna enable the Glitter World Medicine, and you have your next greatest challenge coming up. Stay here for a sec. Do the operation. Oh, Imperial Medicine's better, eh? Interesting. That might be true. Does it show like medical potency 350? Glitter World is 220. Oh wow. Wow, Imperial Medicine's considerably better. How'd it go? Are we doing good? Yeah, look at that. It's built-in armor. Okay. So the question is, do we do auto or do we do eye augments or do we do machine augments for the eyes? Make drone neural augment. I don't know what that one does. Give her a power claw. We could augment the eyes. I kind of want to finish this tech though. Oh, these are all of like the Space Marine ones. Okay, so we can still do the eye augments at this point. Augment eye. 2 of those. What do you need to make these? 2 components, 2 refined adamantium, 5, 1 medkit. I think we need another one of these. And we're going to want to build another chair. Let's make it out of Thrumbo fur. There we go. Casima's back up again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. See, that'll be a problem. Oh, run! The augments are better than biotics. Well, or bionics. Well, I figured that would be the case. Exotic goods trader. Give him a call, Pitts. Only got 10 nano component. Oh, we're gonna buy that and that. That is all. Oh, we want to install the Imperial statue to the Astra Militarum. Already got our construction up one level. You can do it. Yeah. Yeah, come on. Get that level 3. Build that chair. Oh, I think Puppeteer's doing it again. I have a sneaking suspicion Puppeteer is the only one with the highest stats, or the stats high enough to be able to do this. Look at that. Jesus. I don't think Puppeteer can be allowed to go out into combat anymore. The risk of him dying and like our whole team getting fucking wasted is getting pretty Him and Bowman are both in the same boat where they've become too valuable that I can't really risk them going out into combat. Camisa, guess what time it is? What manhunters came? Please don't be boomalopes. Polar bears. Where the hell did you guys come from? I mean, you're gonna die like the rest, but... How are you doing? Yep, that went just about as well as you would expect. How you feel now? Yeah, the eyes are good. Okay, legs are next. What do we got for leg augments? Oh, foot and leg. Ooh. Alright, I think we need to make some new nano components. What do we need to make these? 1 Imperial component, 10 silver, 1 component. Oh, those are pretty easy to make. I want to put that into the workload. And now I need you to build... We actually need more medkits. We probably should just pause. Just the other day she was throwing a spear. Now she's Blade Runner. Don't you have other people who are practically blind? Isn't Bowman partially blind? I think Bowman has mechano eyes. Yeah, the right eye is a little bit injured now, but the bionic eye kind of overdoes it, so the sight still ends up being better than normal. Bowman also has some brain injuries. She didn't ask for this. She did when she didn't die. Dun 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 dun. We're gonna make you our... Why is your movement weakened? Oh, it's because your leg has a scar. That's what it is. Don't worry. Oh, don't you worry. We've got plans for you. Puppeteer, you're sleeping through joy time. He's fixing the barricades from the polar bear attack. Alright. Looks like we're coming to the end of the live show at this point. The end already? I thought this was starting at 8. It did start at 8. That was like an hour ago. 50 minutes ago. I said that this was going to be a bit of a shorter one. Which is to say, an hour long, like all my shows used to be. Until we started going way over the... off the rails and having incredibly long ones. I just got pampered by the long shows. Oh, the solar flare. Damn solar flares. Now everybody's just fucking about, butchering all of the bears. I'm scared. The generators don't give a shit that the solar power took place. It's nearly 100 degrees. Please end. Apparently the reactors don't give a crap about the fact that it's hot out. Or that there's a solar flare taking place. Should we turn them off? I don't even know if anyone can go in there now. Alright, turn them back on. Flick, flick, flick. There we go. Alright. And we're good. We're still not keeping up, though, on the creation of Promethium kits. What the fuck? Oh, it's the dog. You little bastard. Who's nearby? You motherfucker, you shot my dog. Are you eating my dog now? Don't worry, Stein will get you. No. Fire at the cobra. This makes me sad. Bastard. I want to see quantum cooling. I've seen execution chambers that dropped to near absolute zero. That'd be funny too. Alright. Are we in the midst of building... What are we building right now? Oh, we're building more medkits. That's right. There we go. Oh, is there a fire out there? No? We've got most of the area dry now, it looks like. It's taken forever to do this. I'd like to see a faster moisture pump mod. Why are we so low on power? Oh, that's what it is. Fucking Stein just shot the power cable that was connecting the other two generators. And everyone went to bed. Thankfully, the 3 big power generators are enough to keep the system all running. All right. I'm beginning to think Stein would be better with his classic Hell gun. You're not wrong. I mean, you're not wrong. The Melta gun's funny, but it's super inaccurate, and it's got a slow load time too. There we go. Now the power cables are connected, and we're back to 10,000 wattage in excess. I still don't like that I can't keep up on the Promethean blocks. Oh, they just killed that turkey. Beak got cracked, his spine and liver were just removed. We got another flat screen TV. We're gonna put that in the entertainment room. How much more elephant skin do we have? That's just cloth. Polar bear skin. Elephant skin. We got tons. Alright. There we go. Have a little TV room. It's like Mini Wargamer Steve is rolling the dice for the Melta. It's like that, isn't it? There we go. Camisa can get some practice just building chairs. As Stein puts her to shame. Don't worry, though. You'll be better than him one day. We're going to turn you into some kind of robot monster. Also, Stein is apparent, or Puppeteer is one of the best builders in the planet. So, it's not a fair it's just not fair. But you can do it, though. Build your chair. Get that construction 5. It's more like when I roll a scatter dice when trying to make it to hit roll. Something like that. Alright guys, well, I gotta get going. Thank you for watching. I know it's just about an hour long. That is the old way we used to do these. They used to only be an hour long. But for now, we're gonna get going. So this episode, we got a new recruit. We've got Camisa here. We've started the augmentation process, building augments on that person. And of course, we're stockpiling resources now for when we decide to start the base expansion. So, thanks for watching. There'll be another live show tomorrow. I know it's scheduled for 6. It might be a little bit late. I'll do an update on the Facebook page if it ends up being late. I've got a ton of stuff to do. I've got to go to work. I got to go to the airport. I got to go film some stuff. I got lots going on. So, stay tuned. I'll keep an update on there, but hopefully I can get it all sorted and be done and back by 6. So, if nothing else, I'll see you guys later.